As federal policymakers work to significantly cut and change Medicaid, the health plan that over 70 million Americans across the country rely on for access to vital care, people nationwide are bravely standing up to protect this lifeline program. Medicaid is a critical tool, both in the ongoing fight to prevent overdose and suicide as the country's largest payer of substance use and mental health care, and in supporting people returning home from incarceration. Through LAC's Faces of Medicaid campaign, courageous individuals from across the country are speaking out and sharing their personal journeys of recovery and reentry with Medicaid to safeguard this health plan that provides millions access to vital care.
I participated in the Faces of Medicaid campaign. I thought it was super important for me to share my story. I was on Medicaid for many, many years, and I was struggling with opioid use disorder. Medicaid allowed me to access a life-saving medication called methadone. And I know for sure in my heart that without that medication, I would be dead. And now I'm in long-term recovery, and my life is pretty incredible.
I shared my story because no one should ever be denied access to the critical care they need to heal and thrive. I was fortunate to receive nearly 10 months of evidence-based treatment for my substance use disorder because of Medicaid. And I'm absolutely certain I wouldn't be alive today without it.
And I'm making this quick video to share my experience and how Medicaid has helped me in my first 7-8 years of recovery. Without it, I would not have been able to go to the doctor. I would not have been able to afford medication. I would not have been able to go to attend an IOP, intensive outpatient treatment, for my substance use disorder. Medicaid was an integral part of my early recovery, and I would hate to see that change for anyone going forward.
I shared my story with the Legal Action Center about how Medicaid helped me because I wanted to put a face to those of us who are in long-term recovery from substance use. I was able to get into a long-term substance use treatment program for pregnant women and or mothers with children. I spent 14 months in long-term substance use treatment, was able to have my child. If not for Medicaid, we would not be where we are today.
I was homeless, dumpster diving, begging for change. And I promise you that every step I've taken that has allowed me to get a master's degree, that has allowed me to keynote in another country, that has allowed me to travel nationally and uplift student bodies and businesses, that has allowed me to be a community member, a family man, that has allowed me to hold a place in this world is because Medicaid stepped in when I needed help.
While H.R. 1, the federal spending bill passed by Congress and signed into law by the president this summer, will significantly curtail Medicaid, the fight is not over. In partnership with the individuals and families that stand to lose the most, LAC is fighting to mitigate the harms of federal cuts and changes so that the millions of people with substance use conditions and/or histories of arrest and incarceration who depend on Medicaid for life-saving care are not left behind. To learn more or get involved, please visit LAC's website at the link below.